the Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, a true pioneer.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Happy Lana Day.
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in WWE. The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
There's no questioning what Stephanie McMahon has done for our industry, but well, some would say her personality can be abrasive at times.
You tell her that, Byron. Go tell Stephanie that she's abrasive.
She seems busy right now. Some would say that perhaps her attitude leaves a little bit to be desired.
Well, then
She's the boss.
some better find their way to the unemployment line.
Well, I'm not me, I'm just saying.
It's time for some mayhem.
And from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything.
Ruby Riott doesn't care about anybody but herself. That's the way she likes it.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Shamong, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Sonya Deville, she's made history. Milestone. She competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Elimination Chamber match, even the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And their opponent, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
The firecracker of the Riot Squad, one of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Oh, clothesline. You gotta believe this one's over.
Attack to the midsection.
Ooh-wee.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Impact. Ooh, what impact. Boom! Ooh-wee.
Slam down hard.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Tamina now in defensive mode.
Oh,
you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank. Boom, what impact. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Tackles, ruthless.
And Beth Phoenix might be in some trouble here.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Exhaustion setting in. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
You know, it just might not be your night, guys. You hate to see it, but hey, that happens every now and then.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Up and
Knee drop. Jeez.
up and
Knee drop. Jeez.
beautiful technique.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Got the elbow.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
The super kick.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Look out.
Oh, what a splash.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
Oh, look at this.
Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Look at her go.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Look out. There she goes.
Tamina Snuka with a victory. Let's take another look at these women in action.
This was another great moment. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Tamina.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
I'll tell you, I don't think the average viewer at home truly understands exactly how much endurance goes into winning a match of this nature.
It's hard to ignore the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd.
Worldwide, here's Apollo.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo
Speed,
Crews.
power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I've talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Especially with the marketing power of Titus Worldwide behind him, the sky's the limit for Apollo.
Well, I'm not sure about that part. One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight.
Look who's here! Bo Dallas!
Calm down, guys.
And from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
The Miztourage did help boost the credibility of Bo Dallas, but now he's part of the B team, which means he's the best.
About time you admitted something logical, Byron. Third generation superstar. Great success throughout his career, and there's only more to come for Bo Dallas.
And from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Minnesota native is scratched and clawed for everything he's earned in his life. Represented the United States in the Olympics. Former tag team champion on multiple occasions, Chad Gable is ready to do big things on the big stage. Here comes the reckoning.
That is a scary human being.
One of the most dominated individuals we've ever seen.
And weighing in at 315 pounds, Rowan.
Guys, what do you think goes through the mind of Rowan during that slow saunter to the ring?
I imagine Rowan's just thinking about how bad he's about to injure the poor soul in the ring.
Rowan, a man who derives pleasure from making others suffer.
The size of a tractor trailer and meaner than an unfed hyena.
Oh, ha, ha. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Sit down, Saxton.
Byron, you're a child.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Michael. You should too. Come on, together. No way. Jose, no way. Jose, how come nobody else is
Byron,
saying?
I'm a 52-year-old man.
From Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose.
You're not going to ruin the party, Corey. At least No Way Jose's here.
Byron, go put on a hamburger outfit and jump around with this goof.
I wish I could.
Go for it. We'll be all right without you.
Go, Jose. It's your birthday.
It's not his birthday, Saxton.
Not literally, Corey.
No Way Jose loves to have fun with the WWE Universe. There's no doubt about that, but he is extremely skilled in the ring. And when the partying's over, Jose will get down to business.
And their opponent, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Plenty of drama surrounding this Battle Royal here tonight.
And with so many top names competing in this Battle Royal, there's no telling who will walk away as the last superstar standing.
And with that, the submission specialist is looking to claim another victim. Ouch.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Harsh impact. It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
Beautiful technique.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, right to the skull.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Ooh, what impact. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
What a punch. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Oh, watch out.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
What a strike. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
All this demoralizing damage to Chad Gable. How can he take the upper hand here? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'd say he's a little overwhelmed at this point for sure, which is a little surprising to me, given what we've seen him do in the past.
What a strike. What impact!
Chad Gable is in position.
Exploder suplex! Boom!
He's making a statement here with this attack. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews. Hooked up.
Cutthroat side slam by No Way Jose.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
What a strike. Takes him down
In a major way, too.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. Oh, but that can obviously all change here. Man, oh man, incredible!
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Uh-oh. Ah, backbreaker.
Set it up!
Crashing down the hard way.
Here he goes. Oh, what a slam.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
He's on the defensive now. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Here's Samoa Joe. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Joe is feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
He has got to do something quick. He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're coming to you live from sunny Tampa on the west coast of Florida.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Cutthroat side slam.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Samoa Joe did it. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
He's getting it done here. Who could forget this? Look at him go. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Big win here in this elimination style match.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
Look who's here!
Time for a little twin magic.
Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
Whoa, listen to this reaction for Bayley.
Saxton, don't you dare start with that wacky, waving, inflatable, blah, blah, blah garbage you spit out every time you see your precious Bayley.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bayley.
It's boss time. Here comes Sasha. Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
You should get one of those rings that say Braves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Women's Tag Team on the way to the ring. Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins. And their opponents, they are the Women's Champions, Bayley and Sasha Banks.
Put down that remote, stay a while.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Look at this.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Challenger starting to falter. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys, and to be honest, I'm a little surprised.
Uh-oh. Boom, what impact.
I spoke with Bayley earlier tonight, and she told me she's not embarrassed or ashamed of the love and passion she had for WWE growing up. She's proud to look back at her poems and essays that convey her desires to be a superstar.
With what Byron said about Bayley's childhood essays in mind, it's safe to say that Bayley is just like the average fan in the crowd. Her super fandom is what makes her relatable to everyone in the hugger section.
Yeah, it may be true, but my sources in the San Jose School District
ain't a pin attempt. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Still seems a little early.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Nikki.
She's almost out of it.
When Bayley finally made it, she somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
This is
right on the mark.
And that's it. This one is over. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners and the new Women's Tag Team, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins.
It's Nikki Bella leading the team to victory.
These women make an almost unstoppable pairing, Michael.
It's hard to ignore the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd tonight. I hope everybody at home enjoyed this match as well.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by. The Viper!
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
John Cena and Randy Orton have been intrinsically tied for their entire careers. They debuted around the same time. They both are amongst the most prolific champions, and they're both surefire WWE Hall of Famers.
Both guys may have double-digit WWE Championship reigns, but one man has done it the right way. John Cena has embraced hustle, loyalty, and respect, while the Viper has slithered and backstabbed his way to many main events.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
We were just discussing Randy Orton and John Cena's careers. While they follow different paths to success, they've converged many times for high-profile matches.
And while you could say John Cena's emerged from their rivalries as the victor, he might have it.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Hey, you're going to absorb.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Fisherman suplex, classic. Look at this. Slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Vicious strike.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Dropped from above.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
What a strike.
Success.
Hold on.
No way.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Big elbow.
Hung out to dry.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a strike.
Looks like Randy Orton is...
Now that's how you get people's attention.
Definitely got my attention, I'll tell you that. Powerbomb. You gotta believe this one's over.
There's the cover. Can he do it? And he kicks out.
Tried for it early. Oh.
Nailed it. He's got the shoulders down. There's the kick out.
That's too early for that.
He's looking at it. He
Harsh impact.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And see skull-crushing finale.
I wonder if John Cena knew his career would change forever when he put on a rapper costume for SmackDown's Halloween party in 2002. But he showed he can spit rhymes, and it worked to get the attention of his opponents. So the Doctor of Thugonomics was born.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Look out.
Ooh, what impact.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
John Cena did it.
That match deserves another look, folks.
I remember this part very well. He ain't playing here. He ain't messing around. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Ryder.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Ryder.
Did you guys ever notice that everybody Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. Don't take away what Ryder's accomplished here. A former United States champion, former tag team champion. He was even champion of the internet.
He made that up, Byron.
Well, that doesn't matter. Still a champion.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his partner, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Curt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Curt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. Curt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that stick?
He's probably going to get his leg broken in a short period of time.
He's got kids! And Rhino!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Rhino and Slater.
The Long Island IC is all about his broskies and is known for being a fierce tag team competitor. Let's see if these two can gel as well as the fans hope they can. 2 fist pumps are certainly better than 1.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Oh, a snapmare!
That'll give you whiplash.
In control, swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. There it comes. Beautiful technique.
Clothesline. Leg drop.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver.
The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
And it's Heath Slater floundering some. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Behind the ridiculous hair, terrible chants, and horrible outfits, Zack Ryder managed to create a finisher in the Rough Rider that does serious damage to an opponent.
You're talking about somebody's hair. I had the unfortunate experience of feeling the Rough Rider one night on Monday Night Raw. Submission time!
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond. And oh, this is one of my favorite moves, Corey.
Unfortunately, woo, 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 I know it. Boom, broski boot.
Here comes Zack.
Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider! He goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Got the just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
The switch here to Heath Slater.
Beautiful technique.
Tagged in. Bang!
That's how you wear down your opponent. Harsh impact. Oof.
What a forearm!
That was dirty.
Oh, look at this.
To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom! This might be it.
Oh, my.
You gotta believe this one's over. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What impact!
Nailed it. Boom, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact!
He's on his heels. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Sack. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
His outlook is not good at all.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
Harsh impact.
Heath Slater.
Oh, what impact.
I'll admit that Heath Slater's smash hit is one of the most...
Shoulders on the mat. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Heath Slater knows this business is mental as much as physical.
Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, look at this. With the way things seem to be going for Heath Slater, the WWE locker room better take notice of the smash hit. When Slater cinches an opponent into it and gets them up, there's nowhere to go but down.
The smash hit from Heath Slater is just that. I haven't seen too many superstars get up after getting dropped to the canvas with that one.
Gets the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. The WWE locker room better be ready to throw down when Ryder's on the card. As the man himself likes to say, the Long Island IC is ready for a fight 24/7, 365. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's the switch. Heath Slater is in.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Check him out here. Man, this was great. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners, Rhino and Heath Slater.
And it's Heath Slater finishing this one off for the team.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 479 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos. And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys.
Happy Rusev Day!
And his opponents, first, from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
There is only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
Here it is.
Rusev Day is a real-life phenomenon, taking the world by storm.
It really is a holiday, Byron. It pops up on my calendar on my phone.
Okay, so no matter how you feel about this made-up holiday, what it has done is provide virtual jet fuel for the confidence of Rusev, who is more driven than we've ever seen him.
Corey, he just said it was made up.
Byron, when's your birthday?
August 20th.
Canceled. Rusev Day.
Here comes Shin.
And his opponents, first, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
The son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and husband of Naomi, WWE has been and forever will be a fixture in Jimmy Uso's life.
you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second. Nailed it.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Got to get himself out of it now.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Now it's Jey Uso on the defensive.
Oh, man.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Elbow drop. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Oh, right to the back. Oh, man. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
The devastation that comes from the Samoan splash is definitely a family affair when you're talking about Jimmy Uso. We can feel the impact from here when Jimmy lands on his opponent.
And here we go.
Oh, nasty impact.
No breathing room here for Jey Uso.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little uneasy.
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
Elbow finds its mark.
When you're the son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, it's safe to say you know how to fly. Jimmy Uso's version of the Samoan splash is as devastating as they come.
Seeing Jimmy Uso climb to that top rope means he's looking to put his opponent away. The Samoan splash is going to bring Jimmy more victories as time goes on.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
When this guy's on, look out. He wants so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh, look, Rusev with a running super kick.
Jimmy Uso in a bit of trouble here. It appears his opponent has his number right now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Setting up for it.
Neckbreaker.
Look at this. Nakamura is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
There it is. The slam.
Going for the big boom kick.
Man.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
When this guy's on, look out. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where three superstars have aligned together by common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Ooh, what impact. And a reverse DDT. Watch out here. Whoa! Cross body. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
For many years, the Usos have been considered the elite tag team in sports entertainment. On March 21st, 2017, Jay and his brother Jimmy added another trophy to their collection, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. They're not only expanding the Anawati family dynasty, they're building their own.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Jey Uso beginning to look a little uneasy.
At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
But he's clearly...
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Toss to the outside.
Rusev's playing it up big time now.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Side effect!
Beautiful technique.
Back inside the ring now.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
Inverted power slam.
Wow. Here comes the...
kick. Man.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Super kick! Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
And one more time. Super kick! Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
I guess.
Back in the ring now. Matt Hardy being tested here.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's he got in mind?
This is not going to end well for Jimmy Uso. This is going to be bad for Jimmy Uso.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go. This might be it.
Oh, my.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Back in the ring again. Ooh, what impact. Tough spot to be in right now for Jeff Hardy.
If anyone can get back in this, it's Jeff.
He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big slam.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Uh-oh. A lot of damage taken on by Jey Uso. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
That's over at this point.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
We know what this...
Boom! Kick! Man!
Elbow! Inside the ring now.
Elbow drop! Big time!
Oh, he turns it around. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that pulled chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
If I was Shinsuke, I'd rein in the antics a little bit.
Down to the floor. Incoming!
This might be it.
Oh my!
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, look at this.
Back between the ropes. Jay looking... Super kick! This might be big.
Shinsuke Nakamura sees an opening.
Super kick! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Nasty impact.
Here's Nakamura, not letting up on him.
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate! A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. Oh, an elbow drop.
Now back to the ring.
Beautiful technique.
What a six-man tag match.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
He's getting it done here. Remember this? Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura.
And they get the win, thanks in large part to Rusev.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois.
One of the most exciting competitors in all of WWE. Mustafa Ali can drop your jaw with some of his mind-blowing offense.
Yeah, very motivated young superstar. He says he treats every match like it's a fight for his life.
And introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
You guys are weird.
And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the United States champion, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing traditional about a triple threat match.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete. might have just broken something.
So agile.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Boom! Toss to the outside. Oh, man!
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
It'll destroy your face.
He wants no part of the outside.
And he's heading back in. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Harsh impact.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by the mid.
He's got the shoulders down. And an easy kick out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
Nailed it.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Boom, what impact.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm. He's looking at it. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. The shoulders are down. No, a kick out.
Mustafa Ali still has some more high flying to do, apparently.
What a German suplex.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Mustafa Ali prides himself on being a role model for everyone to follow their dreams and be the best they can be. He's all about defying preconceived notions and showing the power of ambition. Fellas, Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Harsh impact. I want to add to the discussion of Mustafa Ali as a role model. You know, this is a guy who has shown time and time again that you can be a winner in WWE, but also earn the respect of everyone around you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've got respect for Mustafa Ali, but when he lets opportunities like the Cruiserweight Classic and his WrestleMania title opportunity slip away, I lose it bit by bit. At some point, he needs to learn that glory beats adulation.
WrestleMania 34 saw more than... Will this be enough? And the kick out by Ali.
Remarkable.
And scene.
Skull-crushing finale. He could do it here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, it's over. What a triple threat match.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Oh, I can't believe this. He ain't playing here. I remember this part very well. And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, The Miz.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
You could just see it in his eyes. There was no way he was going to accept a loss to any one of these two tonight.
It's hard to ignore the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd tonight. I hope everybody...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
The monster among men is here!
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at Wrestlemania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor. Introducing the champion, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Strowman.
Put down that remote, stay a while. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
Irish whip. Splash.
Massive.
And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
Looking to lock it in here. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Oh, man.
impact.
The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat. Beautiful technique.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! A concerned look on the face of the champ. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole, and while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, nasty impact.
I know the physical and emotional pain of dealing with a serious injury. When Finn Balor had to surrender his WWE Universal Championship to Raw Commissioner
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
As the Demon King was unleashed, history was made when Finn Balor defeated Seth Rollins to become the first ever WWE Universal Champion. But to see Finn going for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the
Hellacious power slam.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and
The champion retains.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
He's getting after it here. Look at him go. He ain't playing here. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Strowman.
This was a much-needed win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And what The Irish last kicker.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the Raw Women's and the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the champion.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the four horsewomen.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
You are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division.
An undefeated run in NXT. NXT Women's Champion. A title she relinquished willingly to head to Monday Night Raw. One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here. They're struggling for control right now.
Thunderous slam. Boom, what impact. Sharp knee. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! And it's Asuka making a move. If you want to talk strategy against Asuka, you have to recognize her lethal and sudden offense.
Yeah, if you're looking to neutralize that, you have to know about Asuka's hybrid.
All right, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Drop down.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Byron, this could be it.
She's almost out of it.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Boom!
Hooked up and
Asuka getting ready here.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
When I look at the scene of the women's division, I often see alliances, or at least women that will watch each other's back. However, I can't say I see Asuka fitting into any group or even having a clear explanation for all of her actions. Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
Speaking of Asuka's relation with other women in WWE, Byron, I've noticed at times Asuka...
Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex.
Irish whip.
Asuka is looking to end it.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. Got the disarmer.
That she somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She is on fire. Becky Lynch, set the exploder.
Becky Lynch may have it.
She's almost out of it.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Got the disarmer.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
She might have it.
She better do something fast.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
She's looking at it. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Incredible agility. Avoids trouble there. And it's Asuka making a move. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Got the disarmer.
This epic submission match is now history.
Submission matches are all about imposing your will on your opponent, as we can see right here.
Check this out. Man, this was great. Look at her go. And finally,
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Raw Women's and SmackDown Women's Champions, Becky Lynch.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
It's hard to ignore the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd tonight. I hope everybody at home enjoyed this match as well.
Oh, WWE Universe!
You ready for a good time, fellas?
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs
and feel the power!
This is exactly what I needed. You guys feel the power?
No.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Xavier with Francesca, number 88.
Woods.
Oh man, I would love to have my own Francesca.
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
He's an incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from belt to belt.
Don't discount his intelligence either. Earning his PhD in educational psychology, in addition to 2 bachelor's degrees in psychology and philosophy.
Well, maybe you should have graduated 6th grade. That way you could talk without tripping over your tongue.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Yeah! Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen!
And introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
These guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, SmackDown Live, pay-per-view.
You say it like it's a bad thing. Corey, why aren't you clapping?
Because I cannot stand this. This is ridiculous. This is like a Lisa Frank calendar come to life. Like someone threw up unicorn glitter all over WWE.
Okay, we get it. You're a Debbie Downer. Get it, Big E.
Nice to see you've been studying your 3rd grade book of insults, Byron Saxton.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Michael!
And
Corey,
introducing
you guys
the
down with that
champion from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston.
Let the power of positivity consume you guys. Come on.
Byron, sit down, shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself. Kofi Kingston is a legit competitor. If for some reason he makes Saxton act like a small child. Other than that, I'm a fan of Kofi and what he brings.
You're not going to ruin my mood, Corey. No one's going to ruin my mood because Kofi, much like myself, we are feeling the power of positivity.
I would feel far more positive if you would leave.
Here we go as this triple threat match gets underway. What a strike. Just attacking the back. This might be it.
Oh, my. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, and a
Right to the spine.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Ooh-wee. Gut buster.
Somebody's got hops.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Flying forearm. You gotta believe this one's over.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Got the leg. Nailed it.
Oh, man. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Kofi Kingston makes the cover.
Can he get him?
No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Remarkable.
Back between the ropes.
Continuing to punish them.
Hooked up.
And oh, man, what a driver.
Beautiful technique.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
Xavier Woods in some trouble here.
The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at Kofi.
I love that move. A superstar always needs to be ready to...
Looking for the quick cover is Kofi Kingston.
He stops the count.
Nailed it.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Trouble in paradise.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler. The shoulders are down.
Xavier Woods just etched his name in the history books tonight.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
This was another great moment. Man, oh man, look at that. And last but not least,
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Xavier Woods.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Michael, this was just a matter of one competitor being that much better than the other two on this given night.
It's hard to ignore the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd.
As the late, great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. The mood has changed.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to
this
the
is
ring
Triple H's world.
from Greenwich,
The spotlight is his
weighing in
home.
at
A Grand
255
Slam
pounds,
champion, one of the
game,
all-time greats.
Former European
H.
champion, former Intercontinental champion, Tag Team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique.
Broke into the main event scene with the likes of The Rock, Mick Foley, Big Show, all at WrestleMania 2000.
And has never looked back since. The man has main evented 7 WrestleManias and continues to grow his legend in WWE.
From the midnight workouts to the endless dieting, Triple H prides himself on always being ready.
I just hope Triple H's opponent tonight is as mentally tough as they think they are, because the cerebral assassin is at the top of the game.
Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
And his opponent, from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, the European champion, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind, completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore because he's such an egomaniac.
Triple H is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the game.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Oh, man! What a stomp! Good grief!
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32.
A quick reversal by Shane McMahon. Back now inside the ring.
Irish whip.
Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania that Michael mentioned. Remember, Shane somehow got back to his feet after ultimately missing his intended target, The Undertaker.
Not only did he get to his feet, Saxton, Shane actually told The Undertaker to keep bringing it. If that's not the definition of resilient, I don't know what is.
Here he goes.
Is he done?
You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys?
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Avoids trouble there.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Looks like Shane McMahon is off his game here.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see many executives from publicly traded companies jumping through announce tables.
And here we go. Triple H with the cover. Oh, kick out.
Shane McMahon right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight.
You gotta believe this one's over.
One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders.
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
And here we go. Triple H with the cover. This battle's not over yet.
Gonna take more than that.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
You guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of...
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. Pedigree.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Shane McMahon right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton. Not now. Not now. No. There's no time for...
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here.
Not now. Not now. No.
He's looking at it.
Is he done?
How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Triple H and Stephanie McMahon hold a lot of power in WWE, and they know it. They don't care who you are or where you came from. When you come to the WWE, you become their property. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
And again, as Michael stated, making...
And here we go. Triple H with the cover. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Everyone knows that Triple H's career is one of the most accomplished in WWE history. But I've got to be honest, I'm still mad about the time back in 2014 when he tossed me around at Raw.
That was magic.
It was horrible. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man, this has been a great matchup. Byron mentioned still being bitter about Triple H bouncing him around a while back. Well, join the club of attacked announcers. He gave me a wedgie back when he started DX with Shawn Michaels. My advice, Byron, just get over it.
I'm sensing a trend here, fellas. Triple H has transformed from a dominant superstar to one of the sharpest businessmen the company has ever seen. Also, he gave me a contract instead of a beating, so I know he's smart.
Right to the spine.
Oh, he's got him here. Boom! Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes.
Shane McMahon turns it around.
Boom, what impact.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
This is amazing.
Triple H looking to finish things.
The spine buster.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
There's a pin now.
1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Almost forgot about this one. He's getting it done here. He ain't messing around. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, the game, Triple H.
And Triple H, very impressive, guys.
Par for the course when you're the game.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Big dog.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple.
But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion within the WWE Universe.
It's all about his yard. And here comes the architect.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action. Guys, and looking back at some of Roman Reigns' greatest rivals, one name that always comes to mind for me is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, which is odd because a lot of people have looked at Reigns and Rollins as brothers at various points. And they were tag team champs as part of the Shield, but despite that, yeah, I'd agree. They've also been great rivals.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Slam that hurt. Oh, man. What a strike. Ooh, what impact. Seth Rollins looks to have been well scouted.
Out-architected.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Irish whip. Wicked clothesline.
It makes sense for Seth Rollins to hold a tag team title with one of his Shield brothers, but to hold it with the overachieving Jason Jordan was the result of a series of unfortunate events.
What a stomp! Good grief!
With a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Seth Rollins in a very difficult spot here. Those unfortunate events you mentioned, Corey, included a long-term injury to Rollins' tag team partner, Dean Ambrose. Jason Jordan then inserted himself into the Seth Rollins rivalry with the Bar, ultimately winning the tag titles on Christmas night.
Yeah, Raw General Manager Kurt Angle must have thought the duo were good boys all year long to grant them that opportunity. Rollins and Jordan had their own Miracle on 34th Street fight, while the Bar left with coal in their stockings that night.
Leave it to Byron to make Christmas references.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the Big Dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns...
He's going for the pin.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, look at the elbow after... Whoa, look ringside, guys.
Yeah, what's going on here?
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came up against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Well, is that enough for the win?
Wow, pure brute strength on the part of Roman Reigns.
Still too fresh.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anawahi family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos, and WWE Hall of Famers Rikishi and Yokozuna.
Oh, nasty impact.
Might be too late for him, but don't tell him that. Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman...
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Oh, super kick!
Setting him up right where he wants him.
Pulls the ripcord. What a knee strike from the Kingslayer.
This could do it. And they kick out at 2.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Oh, man!
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
What a stomp! Good grief!
What's coming next?
Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Oh, perfect kick! Caught with the knee.
Good night.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
He wants no part of the outside.
I don't know how much more these superstars can...
Will he be victorious? Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Well, Seth Rollins reaches deep and finds the will to survive. I expect nothing less.
Well, Roman Reigns may have it. Roman Reigns is putting on a nice show for his fans. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What's wrong? Superman punch! He's looking for the win.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Who could forget this? Look at him go. Check this out. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
And talk about displaying a never say die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here.